Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're struggling to get a loan and you're in the state of Arkansas and you're struggling to get some bills paid, let me show you some resources that may be able to help you when you have bad credit, but you have income. Now, the first one we're talking about is People's Trust Loans. Okay. Now, People's Trust Loans, as you can see here, is a CDFI. Now, what that means is a Community Development Financial Institute. All right. And the whole purpose of this here is to help people that are struggling, can't qualify for a loan with bad credit. They help you get qualified for a loan. All right. Now, here's the thing about it. With this here People's Trust, not only do they offer emergency assistance, rental assistance, as well as disastrous resources, but they offer consumer loans, small business loans as well. And here's the thing about it. Say that you need a small dollar loan. As you can see here, in the state of Arkansas, they don't have payday loans, right? So you have to look for like a consumer loan or a small dollar loan, right? Or installment loan. So with Arkansas as your payday loan, I would say, then here's the thing. They go from 500 up to $1,000. All right. Now, here's the thing about it. Like I said, this is a CDFI. So even if you don't have a social security number, this is the type of lender that's willing to work with you in your community. All right. So that's the first lender. Now, the second lender is online and it's through Viva Payday Loans, okay? And so their loans go from 100 up to $5,000. And like I said, in Arkansas, they're not registered as payday loans. Now, with Viva Payday Loans, it is a platform, okay? It's not a direct lender. Now, with this type of platform, they work with tribal lenders, okay? And I'll mention some of those in a minute, but I wanted you all to understand with Viva Payday Loans, you can see here their interest rates is from 5.99 up to 35.99. All right. So you can see here that the interest rates is not that high. All right. Now, one of the things that I would definitely tell you guys, if you can't get a payday loan or a loan in your state of Arkansas, what you may want to do is try for a credit card like the Reflex credit card. Okay. And so usually this credit card goes up to $1,000. And then after 6 months of on-time payments, it goes into $2,000. But the thing about it, for this here, the reason that this here is very important because you can do the same thing you would do with that loan. All right. You can pay your car, you can pay your bills. So you're able to do just about the same thing as if you was getting a loan. All right. Another place that you may want to look for a loan is through your employer through BMG Money. Okay, so BMG Money, as you can see here, they offer loans from 500 up to $12,000. And you can see here their interest rate goes from 19.99 up to 35.99%. All right. Now, like I said, your employer has to be signed up with this in order to get approved, but you may be able to just reach out to them directly in the state of Arkansas and see if they're able to help you. Now, the good part about it, you don't have to have a credit score in order to qualify for this loan. So that's the reason why that I like it. One of the things I always tell people whenever you are working a job, a W 2 job, go to your HR department and ask for this here form. It's a W-4 form. Okay. And what it's going to do is going to stop them from taking income taxes out of your personal check, right? So that way you bring home more money. That way you can pay your bills. That way you can get your car fixed. And the reason I tell people to do this, if you're able to get this here, increase in income in your paycheck, then you may not have to go after those high interest rate loans. Okay. So that's the reason I'm always trying to find resources to help you guys. Now, another place that you all can go to if you're struggling, like to get bills and rent play, you can go through the U.S. Department of Treasury. All right. And so they have a rental assistance. And so when you go here, you click on the rental assistance and they'll tell you to reach out to 211. All right. And so with 211, they have a directory of places that you can help you to find. find places to pay your rent as well as your utility bills. All right. So this is a resource I would definitely tell you to take a look. Now, another great resource to help you guys to get caught up on bills, to get food and things of that nature is findhelp.org. And as you can see here, what I did, I put in the zip code, okay, of Arkansas, 72102, as in McRae or whatever. But you can see here that they have 1,952 programs to help people with food, housing, goods, transportation, health, money. So you have multiple resources in the state of Arkansas that you can actually utilize as well. Even if you get approved for like a small dollar loan or something like that to help you pay your bills, I would still reach out to these resources as well. Now, another lender platform that I would definitely tell you to check out is Big Buck Loans. Okay, and you can see here they offer loans from 1,000 up to 5,000 as well. All credit scores are welcome. They usually can get you approved within 15 minutes, right? So I would definitely check this out. And in reference to their interest rates is fairly decent as well. As you can see here, their interest rates go from 5.99 to 35.99. So this is definitely an option for you guys. And again, they use tribal lenders. Now, here's something I want to share with you guys. Look, if you're in Arkansas and you've been applying and you've been getting denied your loans and stuff like that, here's the problem. You see this? This is Teletrack. It's owned by Equifax. Okay. So if you ever applied for a loan online, then what ends up happening is that if the address on the application is not matching up with the address that's online when you put in the application, um, this is a third party credit bureau. And so what ends up happening, if that information is not matching up, you'll get denied. All right. And this here what you need to know in order to get access to your credit file. This is your third party financial credit file. And so you would have to fill in all this. They actually have a form on their website. And then you send that over and you can opt out. Right. But you can also update your information as well. Now, another third party financial credit bureau that will stop you from getting a loan as well is Clarity, which is owned by Experian. Now, just keep in mind you can get your report as well as your credit score. You can do a fraud alert, security freeze, opt out. And so the same process, you would send in your information and they'll be able to send you over your report. One other third party financial credit bureau that also stops you from getting approved for loan because the information is outdated is Factor Trust. Okay. And you can get your report from there. So you can get your report, you can do a fraud alert, pre screen, opt out, security freeze, and dispute as well. Now, for you guys that are entrepreneurs in the state of Arkansas and you trying to get a payday loan, but you don't have a regular income and stuff like that, but you can prove that you are in the gig economy, then you may want to check out Giggle Finance because they offer loans. They call them installment loans up to $5,000. All right. Now, here's the thing about it is they're not focused on the credit score. If you can show you have at least 90 days in the gig economy or your business with deposits for 90 days, usually the minimum they want to see is anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 a month. All right. Now, let me show you in terms of these are the type of businesses that they're looking at. So, if you're in either of these businesses, now the one I get excited about because a lot of people they are in MLMs. And so if you're in an MLM and you're making money, well, guess what? They're able to give you a loan as well. But you have to show at least 90 days of proof of income. All right. Now, I hope that this helps you, guys. If you need questions answered about personal funding, business credit funding, click the link in the description. Schedule a one on one consultation. Thank you.